This morning, an Ohio man who went to outer space and then the deepest part of the ocean, all within a year's time. Well, guess what, friends? He is about to take another high-flying adventure. A possible world record skydive with 5 people linking arms out of the biggest hot air balloon ever built. That jump is scheduled for Wednesday in New Mexico, weather pending. But again, Tracy, not jumping out of a plane, a hot air balloon.
Yeah, I don't, no.
She's like, nope, not for me.
And
but
it looks like it's wicker.
It is wicker. It's heavy wicker. But a lot of you might be asking, why on earth, right? Well, yeah, Larry Connor is not crazy. I actually interviewed Larry Connor a few times before. He's someone who really takes on these headlining missions with one goal in mind, to raise awareness for something or someone else. Let's start with the logistics.
Take a hot air balloon that was purpose-built, fly up to 35,000 feet, step off of there and set a world record for a 5-man formation, and then fall into what they call dead air, and then try to assemble us and hold the record for at least 5 seconds. So I think the challenge itself has value.
But Larry Connor says the real value is his why, to raise $1 million for the Special Operations Warrior Foundation, a nonprofit with a mission to make sure every child of fallen Special Ops personnel are taken care of. Since 1980, more than 1,500 children from cradle to career.
Being a special operator overseas, being shot at, you're always worried about your family. And it's not just if something happens to me, are they going to get a bunch of money? It's who's going to mentor them, who's going to make sure they have an education, that they are set up for success.
Larry got to know some of the Special Ops team members during last year's Axiom 1 space mission. They were assigned to recover his rocket. It wasn't long before Larry realized he found his next mission.
Anything I've been able to do, fortunate to be able to do, I haven't done it just to do it. I've done it because it's been challenging, but there's been a purpose. And I think this project really fulfills that.
Over the past year and a half, Larry and the newly created Alpha 5 group trained extensively for this high-altitude, low-opening formation skydive known as Halo. And at the age of 73, Larry says he hopes this jump will teach people to have faith they'll always land, even if it's outside their comfort zone.
You never know what you're capable of doing, but you have to start with trying.
Boy, he certainly is. And along with Children of Special Ops, that foundation also helps children of all Medal of Honor recipients. So when you look at what Larry Connor's done and you're saying, oh my gosh, 73 years old, right? He calls himself a late bloomer. He focused on his career and his business in his 30s, and now he's like, why not? I can do it.
That's why they say better late than never, because Larry Connor.
Right.
That's fantastic.
That's his new tagline.
Yes.
So
Yeah,
so they're hoping for good weather out there. I mean, there's only a window, right? When you have a hot air balloon that has to go up that high.
Yeah,
You've got a small window to do it.
For sure.